That's how I feel. I'm going to try to load it up one more time.
Come on, Timmy boy.
One more time.
Granted, this is going to put Crow in third place.
Oh, shit. They're playing.
But you know what? I mean, you told him to go ahead and start, which is why I tell you not to do that.
Oh, do you tell me not to do that? Sorry.
I told you not to do that.
I guess I haven't noticed because I was perfectly ready and then it broke on me. So
no, I was not.
Let's focus on the match and not on each other. Crowonoa here, 3 stocks, 90%. Tim here, 3 stocks at 12%. Ooh, hitting him with the laser. The laser doesn't do much damage, but I think just the little bit of percentage that it does is enough. Crowonoa grabbing and going for the juggle, but Tim did his work on him early on. I guess Crowonoa is making up for it with these side smashes he puts on. Tim is inked up, but once again, Crowonoa is not capitalizing on it too much. Goes for the side smash, misses, it's okay. Goes for the double grab. The bomb does not ink up Tim. Tim is brave enough. Mark recovers from the bottom. Great throw from Crowonoa there. Into another bomb. Whoa, blasting Tim off. Wow. Great move from Crowonoa there. Bad start, but ended up pretty well for him.
Tim may be down in stock, but Crowonoa still has 119% on him, so one solid good hit and build up on percentage would actually knock him out. So hopefully he can recover and maximize on that. But Crowonoa is, actually doing a really good job with to start off with.
I forgot it's Tim, sorry.
Taking out that stock.
Putting the music back on, I forgot that Tim plugs in his headphones. I was wondering why I was so quiet.
156.
Yeah. That's pretty...
Jinx.
Jinx, that's pretty gnarly. Tim, 2 stocks at 26%. Whoa!
And there's the stock right there. Tim's only at
up.
26%.
I know. Going up to 36, but Crowonoa is pretty good at finishing his stocks, or so I've seen. It's the getting there part that's tough. The opponent always gets there faster.
Well, Crow said that he was looking for a place that has a platform for him to hide under.
That was if he was going to play against D.
Ah,
he's playing
that's
against
right.
Tim
Yep,
now, so he wasn't prepared for this one.
Yes. This one threw him off a little bit. He was expecting to have to play against Gohexxx.
Inkling, Crowonoa here keeps getting caught in shield stun, allowing Tim to capitalize on that, but not that time. Ooh, tries to get him off edge. It's very scary to go off edge with Fox because its recovery does damage. Okay, looking good. Great job from Crowonoa there. The up smash was phenomenal. I heard it was a 2-hit, or rather I learned today it was a 2-hit. The forward air.
A lot of off stage right there, and they both made it back on.
Honestly, I can't believe Fox made it back on. Fox's recovery is medium-sized. Into another ground. Oh, a little bit too far away, a little bit too late.
Crow's actually doing a phenomenal job right now against Tim, which is kind of crazy because they've had a lot of back and forth, and Crow even said himself that more often than not he loses against him.
And that is very true. But Tim has been... Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
That's going to be Crowonoa's
first round
win there.
of Crow.
Wow. That was...
And he still had 106 on him, too.
And he still had a whole stock on him. That was crazy. Great job on Crowonoa's part there. That ended so quickly. Whoa, there's a purple fox skin? That's so gross.
I'm curious to see what it looks like.
It looks purple. Here, I'll have to look it up.
Fox. We are running that back with Crow versus Inkling.
Really?
Or, sorry, Fox versus Inkling.
Fox versus Inkling, putting on the correct skin. Here's the purple fox skin. It looks weird. Because all of his other skins, he has like one skin tone.
I kind of like it, but it's also it's the shoes that kill me.
Wow,
the shiny
those
shoes
are funny.
Throw me off.
With his pink elf shoes, that's really funny.
They're like super cartoony.
Mm-hmm. Well, Fox recovering way lower than I think he will. Crowonoa here with 25%. He did a little bit good early game, but Tim is equalizing that out very quickly. Going for a quick juggle, Tim air dodges the next attempt. Ooh, gets knocked out of his side smash. That would have done big damage. Tim, I've noticed, jumps up whenever he's on this stage. He does not roll or such. Sam says he always says he's going to lose, but he always knows to try and he ends up winning. That is very true. Crowonoa, not in a negative way, but he doesn't believe in himself enough. Wow, great up smash from Tim. Yeah, Crow does not believe in himself enough.
I don't know, maybe y'all see a different side than he puts on here. No. I feel like he puts on a very I'm top tier king
He does that because it's funny. That's really funny to say. I would probably also say that if I was top tier because that's hilarious to say. But usually, he doesn't believe in himself enough. However, Tim, 3 stocks, 135. Crowonoa, 2 stocks at 70%. He is losing right now, but I think he can still do it. Great back here on his part. If he can equalize this stock out enough and not die too early on, he should be fine. Unless it's going to be a 1-to-1-to-1-to-1 game, just
like it was last time.
Yeah, just like Tim and Ketchup.
I mean, that's only going to prolong and make the anxiousness and the anxiety of everything just everything make things more tense. It builds for a good storyline.
It really does. It really does. It builds for a good bedtime as well. I'm gonna be so sleepy after this. I'm double 4 there.
I'm already sleepy.
Great job.
Tim's down 2 stocks.
Yeah.
Crow still got 2. I still have one full stock. Yeah. Wow, words hard. I'm tired.
I know. The later it gets and the drier your mouth gets, it's just hard.
so I just poured myself more to drink. I was like, I'm there.
Sam said that's just him being annoying. So true. Crow does that to Sam as well. We'll be playing Fortnite and he's literally throwing and he's like, I'm the best, I'm carrying. He'll have 1 kill and Sam will have like 30 of them. Oh my gosh. Great times. But Crowonoa, 2 stocks, 144%. Tim on his last stock, how did that happen? 45%. Tim needs to knock out this Crowonoa stock or else it'll be 2-0. There'll still be games after that, but that's a pretty scary position to be in.
No, it definitely puts him at a significant disadvantage. 171, I mean, I feel like 1 good hit should send him flying.
I know.
He's just not getting it.
A crazy high percentage. Fox is a great character, but killing is a little bit difficult.
Oof.
87%.
Crow has developed to become an extremely talented player over the years, and especially with how many players he's siphoned through over the past year alone. I mean, like, he's become extremely talented. Whereas Tim kind of tends to stick with the same player, so it can be somewhat compatible.
Really?
It's just like, I mean, to a certain extent, because Fox has his weaknesses.
Great kill from Crowonoa there.
Right there. I mean, if you have a character that's able to counteract that one specific character that somebody uses, it forces them to their backup, which is probably not going to be as good as their primary.
I see what you're talking about, but Tim has improved significantly since I last saw him play. Like in the season 1, round 1, like the beginning of the tournament.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But even still, I mean, like, I think Crow and even yourself were talking about how he's taken like time off to play something else.
That was like, I think last year. I don't know how Mark still remembers that.
No, I thought Tim had taken some time off.
Took time off to play Diablo.
Yeah.
Last year.
But I thought that was still ongoing.
He's definitely not taking time off Smash to continue playing Diablo. He probably still plays Diablo.
Oh,
but
okay.
He's not taking time off of it like he was.
Okay. Then maybe I must have misheard or misunderstood that.
You probably were just listening to Mark. He has a little bit of a foul memory.
You said it, not me. Like, I'm just gonna drink.
Wow, both
60 to 60.
I know, that was
up to 85. Oh my goodness.
Tim leading with
Tim's
a
coming
30%
back right now.
here, 40% here. Oh, evening it out to 30% here. The difference in between. Mark needs to manage his ink a little bit. He's a little bit low. Goes for the juggle, but Tim's juggle is just better. It seems.
Oh no.
Whoa, what happened? He didn't recover. I feel like, I don't know. I don't think it had anything to do with the ink. I wonder what happened there. We'll have to ask. But that leaves Crowonoa at 2 stocks, 37%.
Was he out of ink?
No, the ink. So the ink does not affect the recovery, even though the recovery clearly uses ink.
Yeah. So I was wondering about that.
I don't know, but I don't know why he just didn't recover there. I'm sure something happened. I'll have to ask him about it later. Tim, 3 stocks, 136. Crowonoa, 2 stocks, 37. That's not that bad. To have a 37% drop, not that bad. He can still win this bet. Just a few moves will equalize that out. Tim bringing it to 41%.
This is a Tim stage right here. So, I mean, I feel like he should have the advantage here. And he seems to be, because he's doing very well. A lot better than he was the first 2 rounds. But even still, last round they were on this stage, weren't they? And he still had significant difficulty.
Sam, thank you for being here. Goodbye, Sam. Toodles, I'll tell you the results. Tim here, 2 stocks at 28%.
Have a good night, Sam.
Crowonoa, 2 stocks, 96%, 102%. Tim's at 55%. This is so close, yet it's not so close. Both characters have great skill in different areas, and it's interesting to watch them fight, almost like 2 puzzle pieces punching each other. If that makes sense.
2 puzzle pieces punching
Imagine
each
2 puzzle pieces with 2 big fists. Pummeling. That's what it feels like. Or 2 big brains.
But why? I feel like that is such a weird...
That's what's going on here.
It's such weird imagery.
That's what's going on here. Crowonoa 147, 155 on his second stock here. Tim only at 79. Is that going to take him out? Tim, whoa, how did he roll out of that combo?
164, 79.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Tim stepping on him, and he is gone. Crowonoa needs to make some big changes.
Tim still has a lot of ground to recover at this point. And he's two losses down. And he's only got a stock ahead. Now he's not even a stock ahead.
Is it 0-2? Is it really 0-2?
Yeah, it's 0-2. Crowonoa wins again, that's it.
Yeah. Well, if
that's
going to
send Crow to the grand finale.
That means that Tim's going to be out.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder how Crowonoa feels right now, knowing that if he loses, he loses.
You mean Tim?
No, Crowonoa. If Tim 3-2s him, Crowonoa will be out, and I wonder if that makes him a little bit scared.
Oh, okay. You flipped that as far as I was understanding it. I thought you meant like
wow. That is going to be a Crowonoa 3-0.
Wow, really? God, dog.
That means that Ketchup and Crowonoa will be moving on